Staargate event was sort of bought like 3 years ago. It's a fantastic venue, fantastic players. There's very little, if any, cheating goes on, and it's just a fantastic place to come and play paintball when you actually want to A, learn and get involved with the guys who are more experienced, but B, more importantly, come and just have a really good day.
Team Axis.
Welcome to Assassins.
We're playing for SGC and yeah, we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
I've always wanted to come for the last sort of 2 times it's been on, but I've not been able to make it, so this is the first year we've come up.
We've been to 2 so far, and yeah, it's been real good fun.
No, it's my first time.
We're looking forward to it, yeah.
The sport is what brings us together, but it's more being around everybody.
We come down just to have a good game, don't bother with too much competitiveness, if you know what I mean. We just like to have a good game, don't we?
I think it's probably one of the few good big games that are around at the moment. It's always a good atmosphere, people come through, have a good day. Players party the night before is always a good laugh. It's always a really good event, people always like coming here.
Yeah, it was good last year, yeah.
Brilliant last year, yeah. Just the amount of people. Yeah, the size of the game is brilliant.
Any place in the world, when you can get 600 to 700, 800 players together, you're pushing the boundaries of scenario paintball.
It's a brilliant event, nice people here. You know, we come here every year, so it's got to be good.
I love it here. I would love to go. I would play with these guys any day of the week.
I heard it's a really good event and we're looking forward to seeing some really good action tomorrow.
It's pretty good. I mean, obviously it's first year Shoreline have run it, so we'll see how it goes.
Guys, the louder you cheer, the faster they go. Screaming, come on, go faster! Guys, can I have a big cheer from the line? Cling on!
I know I've got a can, but it might take...
Right, guys, I'd like to thank you all for coming to Staargate 2008. We're finally here.
The faction leaders. 8 of them. Our first faction leaders travelled all the way from somewhere called the United States. Don't know, never heard of it. I think we used to own it once, didn't we? He's a legend in America, and he made it into the Guinness Book of Records for creating the world's largest paintball team. He's a fantastic guy. Please give a warm welcome to Admiral Raymond Adams. Our second faction leader's travelled even further to be here today. And he comes from somewhere called Australia. I think we used to own that as well, didn't we? Well, we still do, don't we? Yeah. He's made it into World Book of Records as well for the greyest beard in paintball, I think. Guys, please give a warm welcome to Paintball Pete Russell. Third faction leader also comes from a faraway land where they speak an odd language. From Scotland, Al the General Murray. And the last faction leader for the goodies, with a pretty much impossible job of filling the boots of last year's SGC faction leader. Who's that? It's me, right? Tony the Boss Lindsay! The baddies. Making a triumphant return to Staargate after winning last year's faction is a man who's travelled at least 6 miles to be here today. You should be ashamed of yourself. Australia, America, York. Please welcome Andy Fat Bob Sables. The jock said, didn't they own York at one point? For the Romulans, you'd have seen her eating fire last night and farting smoke rings, no doubt. She's a legend in all forms of paintball. Please welcome Guppy Collins. Right, the Gould, led by one of the convicts. Pete, you'll get on with him, from Australia. Part of last year's winning RI faction, but this year leading the Goulds to victory, he hopes, is Phil Bobcat Higgins. Son. The Klingons. He looks like Wolf, doesn't he? He's a great bloke. He's built a massive faction this year. Biggest faction, I think. Please welcome Duncan, the decorator, Martin!
That track closes in 15 minutes. Get yourselves into your staging area. Get yourselves ready, get yourselves on the field. Let's get it on.